All right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champ? All right, so here he is, the power packet Josh Emmett, longtime staple of Team Alpha Male, not yet 40 years of age and still getting it done in a big way. A lot of people wondered, if we harken back to 2023, when he was absolutely bludgeoned by Ilia Topuria over 5 rounds in Jacksonville, how much did Josh Emmett have left? Man, did we get an answer later that year as he inflicted blunt force trauma on Bryce Mitchell with one of the best knockouts of that year. Josh Emmett still got a whole lot left. His focus remains on UFC Undisputed Gold and Glory. Got to win tonight to keep that dream a reality. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab Dvalishvili. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Josh CCO Emmett.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Emmett's in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Dvalishvili's back in full guard now.
This is a terrible position. Watch armbar here.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Dvalishvili. Making all these shots count. Emmett's back in half guard. All right, has the guard closed here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Josh Emmett. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice pass.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze.
Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submitted.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. You stay.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Lands the right hand over the top. And another one. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Nice crack there. And there's that jab. Massive head kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Emmett gets caught with that punch. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. And everything's landing with so much power. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
And they separate. Oh, Superman punch.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Man, as he landed.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Oh.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How to take it?
Gotta be careful there.
This pace is just a rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
This is where he wants to be.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, good lead right by Emmett. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Beautiful entry. Scores the takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one.
Dvalishvili's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Tight to me. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Emmett's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Under a minute to go. And very effective with the ground and pound. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that time.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of fights.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strap around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Emmett's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, side control now. Oh, this could be over soon. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Dvalishvili's in half guard now.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Dvalishvili's going for a choke. Ooh, this could be... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, look at that leg kick. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Now they separate.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission. He's getting him out here.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Josh Emmett. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount. Big shots landed by him now. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC working.
Setting up a sub attempt. That's it, pretty deep.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away, but you thought maybe he could